Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to have a real talk with you all about something that's been on my mind lately. You know, the internet is a wild place. People act fake, put on personas, and try to sell you a version of themselves that isn't real. And yet we all watch, we all consume.
Kissing her.
Wait. I feel like you should be getting mad at him because he wanted a kiss.
Eat a burger.
Are you serious?
But I like to think I approach things with a level head. I observe, I analyze, and I try to understand what's really going on beneath the surface. One thing I've noticed is how people, especially influencers and content creators, manipulate their audiences. They know exactly what to say to get people on their side. They present themselves in a way that makes them seem relatable, but in reality, they're just playing a role.
But I watch porn and I watch porn very with a level head. I'm not, crazy addicted.
They say they love anime, they say they love sports, they say they watch certain things just to connect with their audience. But do they really? Or is it all just a calculated move to gain more followers and attention? Now let's talk about something specific that really caught my attention. There's this trend where some women in the adult industry or OnlyFans creators try to appeal to men by pretending to be interested in traditionally male-dominated hobbies. It's like a marketing strategy. They know their audience, and they play into their interests. They wear cosplay outfits, talk about watching anime, claim they love video games and sports, all to build a connection with their viewers. But is it real, or is it just another strategy to keep the money rolling in? Think about it. Why would someone who can have any partner they want be watching certain content? If they're constantly surrounded by people who are interested in them, if they have regular partners, what's the need for them to consume the same things that lonely guys do? It just doesn't add up, and yet so many people fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Let's take it a step further. Imagine you walk into your favorite hobby store. Maybe it's a comic book shop, a trading card store, or a tabletop gaming place. You see the regulars there, people who genuinely love this stuff. Then, suddenly, you spot a girl who doesn't fit the usual crowd. Maybe she's got brightly colored hair, tattoos, piercings. You can tell she's part of a completely different scene. But she approaches you, starts talking, and seems really into what you like. You ignore all the red flags, all the warning signs, because finally, someone shares your interests. You go on a date, and that's when you learn about her past. Things she openly discloses that most would consider deal breakers. Yet you justify it all because she's into what you're into. That's exactly how people get manipulated. They overlook the reality of who someone is just because they find one relatable trait. And that's the danger of social media personas. These influencers know exactly what they're doing. They'll wear the right outfits, say the right things, and pretend to be interested in what their target audience likes, all for engagement and financial gain. It's the same with content creators who stage drama for views. You wouldn't believe how many people in the streaming and influencer space have approached others saying, "Let's fake a fight, let's stage some controversy, let's pretend to have a feud and it'll go viral." And people eat it up like it's real. The more outrageous the claim, the more engagement they get.
Mentally just don't care about life. I don't know, man. Obviously, it's guy, girl shit. We can talk about that shit all day. But so are you trying to, I guess you're trying to do more?
Yeah. I'm doing 300 on...
I can't talk you out of it?
No.
Okay.
Trust me, I've had 1,000 Christians in my DMs trying to talk me out of it.
But no other religious Christians?
Mostly Christians.
Trying to just they're probably like, yo.
Yeah, there was a hashtag save Lily Phillips.
You need to meet God, not die, but
yeah.
You need to.
Now, don't get me wrong. Some people genuinely like what they say they do. But with so much fakeness online, how can you tell what's real and what's just a marketing tactic? And this brings me to another point. People who suddenly find religion after years in the industry. Have you ever noticed that a lot of influencers, especially those who were involved in controversial industries, suddenly have a redemption arc? They claim they've found God, that they've changed, and now they expect people to accept them as completely new individuals. But is it genuine? Or is it just another way to pivot their brand and reach a new audience? We've seen this pattern so many times. Someone builds a career off of controversy, makes tons of money, and then suddenly switches up their image when it's convenient. They go from selling a fantasy to rebranding themselves as changed individuals, often targeting religious or conservative audiences who are more forgiving. And because people love a good redemption story, they get accepted with open arms.
You need God in your life.
Any God.
You don't
whoever.
think there's some truth to that, little God?
No.
Do you believe in
I believe
God?
in manifestation, like a higher power.
Yeah. You don't believe in God.
No.
Are you like atheist? You
I
just-
don't know. I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered. It's the craziest way to answer that. So you believe in a higher power though?
Yeah, I believe that there's something out there. Well, I believe in like manifestation, that like something is meant for us, and you know, you're here for a meaning and things like
You
that.
work towards it.
Yeah.
You don't believe in like manifesting bad things? This is
What if you
being-
put it out into the universe?
Yeah,
Definitely.
well, this being like a bad thing and like doing it and then
No, because I'm like a glass half full kind of girl.
oh my God. What kind of glass is that?
A spunk one. We've got a whole jar that I'm trying to fill up at the
That
minute.
is you didn't bring that here.
I brought
did-
the jar.
Oh my God.
I know.
Jesus
I've had
Christ.
Adam 22
Don't
fill
take
up the
that
first
out.
one. We
What?
put it. I've had Adam 22 fill up the first bit. So I'm trying to like see how long it takes to fill up a jar of spunk, because like when I do these big gang bangs, I always think like, how many milliliters of cum am I actually taking? Like it's like for scientific reasons. So I've sacrificed it. Instead of going on my face, it's going in the jar, and I'm going to count how many like guys it takes to fill up.
Yeah, I feel like back in the day, people would just like pick flowers or something, put them in a jar, and like put some water in there, and like, you know, like it's just some wholesome shit.
Collecting,
What do
well,
we-
you know, like people collect like teeth, hair, and stuff like that. I collect spunk.
Or put like herbs in there, like for tea.
But here's the truth. If someone built their entire career off of deception, why should we believe their transformation is real? Are they truly remorseful, or is it just another calculated move? The same way they played into one demographic's desires, they now play into another's expectations. At the end of the day, my message here is simple. Be skeptical. Not everything you see online is real. People create illusions to sell you something, whether it's an OnlyFans subscription, a new YouTube channel, or a redeemed public image.
But okay,
Tea isn't my hobby.
tea is not the hobby. No, I get it. Has there been anyone popular? Obviously, you can't really fucking dox them, but has anyone reached out that was like wanting to?
I fucked FaZe Banks yesterday, day before. Doxed him. He doesn't mind though. He's one of them people
he's
that's
a
like
savage.
very like open.
Yeah.
Like he's very honest.
Social media is a business, and many influencers will say whatever they need to say to maximize their profit. Don't get baited. Think critically, and don't let someone's carefully curated online persona trick you into believing they're something they're not. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever noticed influencers faking interests to appeal to their audience? Have you seen someone do a sudden image shift when it became profitable? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more real talk. See you in the next video.